you got to evaluate whether you're progressing or regressing, and that will give you a proper idea of where you are and how hard it is that you need to work. So you got to determine, are you on an uptrend? Are you losing, right? You a little ahead, you surviving, or you making progress? And as soon as you identify exactly where you are, that will help you with the next step. Because for most people, you regressing. You moving backwards. You know what I'm saying? You losing stuff. You used to have more than what you got right now. Right? And if that's the case, then getting more is your only objective. You don't got no other, I want to do this thing, I want to do that thing. Getting more is your only objective. And there are no objections that can get in the way of what your main focus should be. And that is getting upward.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
Sitting here waiting for the interview to get started. They said do it on a computer, but the computer ain't have enough power, so we making do with what we got. I feel like just going through the process is like a sign of entrepreneurial failure, right? But you gotta take the good with the bad and keep hustling. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it break your spirit. Do what Nipsey said. Don't let a hard time humble you. We on it though. All right, man. We got some damn shopping pays, man, that we gotta go do for the UberEats. The interview earlier was trash. You know what I'm saying? They ain't come on time. It's cold outside. This is ass. This is ass. That's all. I'll see y'all soon. All right, y'all, we back. So we gotta do the magazine and newspaper route stuff, right? But I still didn't even get rid of all of the other papers from the other route that we were supposed to do. So, you know, it's a hell of a situation and a hell of a system, but we figured it out. I ain't had no time to get in the shower, so you know what I'm saying? I had to spruce up yesterday's outfit with a little vesty vest. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But that ain't no problem. You know what I'm talking about? You take some of your some of the same you can take some of the same things you learn to do bad and then use those as attributes. All of your adversity isn't necessarily there to destroy you, it's there to build you. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's what we doing. We trapping. You know what I'm saying? Legally. So we're gonna try to get these papers delivered and we'll holler.
12 seconds later.
So my son just asked me why in the hell we took this order. He blocking the thing. Why the hell we took this order, man? And this, you know what I'm saying? They ain't giving us that but a couple dollars, and they sending us 15 minutes away. And that's really the mold and the essence of the clip that I want to put in right here. So we gotta figure out a way, so between like 6 and like late 7 to get the money for the stuff that we need, so the benefits. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna bring y'all a optimistic outlook. You know what I'm saying? Because it's dog shit. I ain't gonna hold you, it's dog shit. So I wanna be as optimistic as I possibly can. The benefits you cannot have, right? Something, money, whatever your situation is, right? And with Uber, you can turn on the app and go get. So then you have the ability to earn, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting another one right now, but I don't want to do all that. You got the ability to go earn, right? And in real time pay for it. And that's unique because, you know, in the world that we live in, you either are in a position where, you know, you're wealthy and you get money based on the investments and stuff that you've invested in. But that takes time, right? Years and years and years, compound interest, the stock market, you gotta wait for it to go up and so on and so forth. Or you're a regular person and it takes time to go to work. You gotta go to work for 2 weeks, 2 whole of them things every day. work, eat, lunch, get there, back and forth, bills that come up, all the, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff. And 2 weeks after you did all of that is when you get paid. And then you got to use that money to survive until 2 weeks after that, when you got to do all of it all over again, and then that's when you get paid again. So Uber is unique because you can do something that day and then get paid. But oh boy, there's a cost. There's a cost. Every time you cash out, they take, you know, I want to say roughly 10% of the money you got in there. So, you know, you cash out for $100, they taking $10 because you need the $100 today, right? As opposed to if you were to be able to wait until they have a, you know, a regular scheduled cash out day. If you can wait, then they'll give you the money. Yeah, they'll give you all of it. So just little things like that. But in the season, in the mode, and in the time frame we in, we need all the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Both literally, figuratively. You know what I'm saying? We don't necessarily eat chicken, but we need all of it. So we'll holler at y'all in a minute.
I don't care how good you are, I don't care how talented you are. There are some times when things aren't going to go right, and you have to deal with it. You can experience enough pain in life that it can clobber you to the ground, and you believe you can't do it. You believe that this is it for you. No, it's not.
Don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. As weak as you are, as tired as you are, as many mistakes as you made, you do make a difference. There is something they would lose if you were not there. There was something that they would miss if you were not there. You do make a difference.
You don't have to force yourself or motivate yourself to think negatively, to be depressed, to hate somebody, to want revenge, to want to get back at somebody, to beat yourself up over the head, to feel loaded with guilt. You don't have to make any effort to do that. Your mind is on automatic. It will do that by itself. But if you want to begin to move into your own personal greatness, if you want to begin to really enjoy a happy, successful, healthy life, you've got to be willing to go against the tide. You've got to be willing to harness your will and say, in spite of this, I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. You want it, and you're going to go all out to have it.
You need to make it a habit to start every fucking day validating yourself, because life is a marathon. And this might be a challenging leg where you're like, I'm just going to throw in the towel. I'm not going to do that thing. Hell no.
You've got to focus on you. And as you convince you, as you sell yourself every day, you will begin to see a difference in the things that you're doing. Telling yourself every day, here I go again, and I got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.